Good morning, my dear students. I am Bahauddin, working as an assistant professor in ISL Engineering College, which is located in Hyderabad. So today we are going to discuss regarding the first problem on the spur gear. Okay, a spur pinion cast steel with the static stress sigma d is given as 140 megapascal. So this means that the static strength of the pinion it is given as 140 megapascal. Is to draw the spur of cast iron with the static stress sigma d is equal to 55 megapascal. So this means that the static strength of the spur gear is given as 55 megapascal. Transmission ratio is 7/3:1. So the transmission ratio it is represented by I is equal to d2 by d1. 7/3:1 is given as. The diameter of the pinion is given as 105 mm and 20 kilowatt will be transmitted at 900 rpm. So here the power is given here 20 kilowatt power is required to transmit to the pinion at a speed of, how much speed is given here, 900 rpm speed of the pinion is given. The teeth are to be 20-degree full depth involute form. So design the number of teeth. What we have to design here in this problem, we need to design the number of teeth as well as we need to design the number of module as well as we need to design the face width for the strength only. Okay, so I am going to solve the problem. Let us see over here. So the static strength of the pinion is given as 140 megapascal. If you want to convert in millimeter square, directly you can 1 mega nothing but 10 power of 9. So 1 pascal is equal to Newton per meter square. So if you want to convert in Newton per mm square, this 10 power of 9 by 10 power of 9 whole square, then this 10 power of 9, this 10 power of 9 will cancel. The remaining should be 140 Newton per mm square. Clear? And then spur gear, otherwise directly you can convert, don't be confused here, directly you can convert 1 megapascal should be equal to 1 Newton per mm square, you can represent here. Okay dear. And the second thing in the problem is given here, the static strength of the spur gear is given as sigma d is equal to 55 megapascal. Clear? And the transmission ratio is given as I is equal to d2 by d1 is equal to 7/3:1 is given. Clear dear? And the diameter of the pinion. So here the diameter of the pinion is given as d is equal to 105 and power is transmitted by the pinion is given as 20 kilowatt. Clear? So if you want to convert in kilowatt to watt, 20 as it is kilo means 10 power of 3 watt. The speed of the pinion is given as 900 rpm is given in the problem, but our intention is that we want to convert rpm into rps. Okay, so n1 is equal to, if you want to convert in rps, just unit divided by 60, 900 by 60, then you will get 15 rps. Is it right? Revolution per second. Then here the full depth of involute is given as 20 degree. So it is represented by alpha is equal to 20 degree full depth involute. So in this case we need to assume that the gear is weaker. Why? Because of, let us see over here, sigma d2 is lesser than this sigma d1. So for that reason we can say that the spur gear is weaker than the the pinion, we can say that. So for that reason we can represent here sigma d2 is lesser than this, sigma d2 is lesser than this sigma d1. We can represent here sigma d2 is lesser than this sigma d1, hence the design is based on the gear. So for that reason, first of all we need to find out the torque. For that reason we have to use the formula of power, P is equal to 2 pi n T by 60 into 1000. Is it right? So here power is how much is given here? The power is given here 20 kilowatt, 20 into 10 power of 3, 20 into 10 power of 3. 2 as it is, pi nothing but 3.142, and the speed is already we have find how much, 386. So how to find this n2 value? So we have the formula is I is equal to n1 by n2 is equal to capital N1 by n2. So I is equal to n1 by n2 we can represent here, already is given here, n1 is 900, but our intention is we want to convert in RPS. It is your wish. Is it right now dear? N1 how much is given here? N1 is given as 900, but we don't know the value of n2. We need to find out the value of n2 as it is. So I value is already is given, how much is given? 7 by 3 is given, 7 by 3. Just you need to cross multiply 7 into n2 is equal to 900 into 3 by 7. If you divide, then you will get the value of n2 is how much? 386 rpm. Okay dear, then substitute here in the instead of n2 is equal to 386. You need to substitute in this equations. So 386 into T by 60 into 1000. If you divide the value, then you will get the answer is 494782 Newton meter you will get. After that our intention is there, we want to convert in moment. You can convert here like T is equal to mt is equal to 494782 Newton meter, you can Newton mm you can convert here. After that, number of teeth of the pinion and gear we need to find out. So in this problem what we need to find out, that is the most important thing is there. So first of all we need to find out the value of m3, y2, z2 we need to find out. Then how to find? Let us see over here. First of all we have to use this formula. Number of teeth of pinion and gear. By the Lewis equation we know the formula m is equal to 3 under root of 2 mt by sigma d2 into cv. Cv nothing but the velocity factor into k nothing but we can say as the load factor, and y2 nothing but we can say that the form factor. Is it right? So after that the same thing z nothing but we can say that it is the modules. Clear? Then after that here if you remove this power 3q, then it's make as the power is here. If you remove the root, it is make the power is 1 by 3. How much it will make the here? 1 by 3. Clear here? So here, so if it is make the power 1 by 3, if it is moved toward this side, it is make as the power is mq. 2 mt as it is sigma d2 cv k into y2 into z2. So you have to refer this equation from the equation 12.5b page number 204. Clear? Then after that, if you need to cross multiply these terms m cube into y2 into z2, remaining is 2m2 by sigma d2 into cv into k. So it is considered as equation number 1. So in this equation we need to calculate the value of cv and y2, as well as we need to find out the value of k we need to find out. Okay, then after that we need to find out the value of velocity factor. We have the formula of velocity factor is v is equal to pi d1 n1 by 1000. So pi is as it is. So here the diameter of the spur gear is given as how much? 105. Okay, so diameter of the pinion d2 is equal to I into d1. So here I is already is given how much, 7 by 3 is given, into D1 is how much, 105. So if you cross multiply, then you will get the answer of D2 is how much, 245 mm. Okay dear. So here V is equal to, just you need to substitute the value here. Okay, V is equal to pi as it is. So D1 value is how much is there, so D1 is 105 into N1 is how much we got it here, N1 is we got as the 15 by N by 1000. So if you divide this whole the value, then you will get the answer is 4.948 meter per second. After the getting the value, then we need to find out the velocity factor. What we need to find out here, velocity factor. If you want to find out the velocity factor, we know the formula, CV is equal to 3.05 by 3.05 plus V. Is it right? So you have to refer this equation from the page number 205, and equation is 12.6a. you have to refer from the design data handbook by Bahauddin. You will get this formula. So after that, you need to substitute the value CV is equal to 3.05 by 3.05 plus V. Already just we found out how much, 4.948. just you need to substitute over here. If you divide the both the value, then you will get the value of CV is equal to how much, 0.381. So after the getting the value of velocity factor, how much velocity factor or how much we got it here, 0.381 we got it. After the finding the value of velocity factor, we need to find out the value of form factor. We need to find out. So if you want to find out the form factor, we have the formula is y2 is equal to pi y2. So from this we are taking this form factor with the help of Levy's equation. So y is indicate it's a, we are consider from the Levy's equation. We have the formula is y is equal to 0.14 minus 0.912 by z2. Is it right? Then so pi as it is, this y2 just you need to substitute here, 0.154 minus 0.912 by z2. Clear? So in which we don't know the value of z2, so for that reasons keep as it is only. Okay dear. After that, but our intention is there, we want to find out the value of CV, K into y2 as well as MT we need to find out. So this substitute this whole the value in equation number A. Okay, so equation number A already just we find out not here, m cube into y2 into z2 is equal to 2 mt by sigma dt into CV into K. Clear? Then just you substitute it over here. So m3 nothing but we have the formula of module m is equal to d by z. Okay, just you need to substitute here d by z here, because we are talking about z2. Okay, d2 z2 whole cube into y. So here the y is the form factor value is pi 0. Just now we got it now, pi 0.154 minus 0.912 by z2 into z2 as it is 2 m2. How much m2 is there? 494782 by sigma d2. How much we got here? Sigma 2 we got as the 55 into 0.3813 into 10. Is it right? So in this case what we have to do, so just we need to cross multiply these terms, 0.1414 z2 minus of 0.912 by z2 into z2 is equal to, here if you divide the whole the value, then you will get the answer is 4718.24. so this z2 and this z2 will be cancelled. Is it right? This z2 whole cube just you have to multiply this from this side, 245 cube into pi 0.154 z2 minus 0.912 equal to 4718.24 z2 cube. After that just you need to take this value 245 cube, then you will get the answer is 462,00654.26 into multiply 3.142, then you will get this value. After that 0.154 Z2 minus 0.912 equal to 4718.24 Z2 whole cube. Clear here? After that, just you want to multiply these terms 462000654.26 into 0.14154 Z2. Then you will get the value of 7114900.756 Z2. Plus into minus should be minus 462000654.26. Just you want to multiply with 0.912. Then you will get the answer is 42134,996.448 equal to 4718.24 Z2 whole cube. Is it right? If it is this Z2 cube, if it is moved toward this side, it become as negative. Clear? It become as negative. Please make the correction here. Make the negative here equal to 0. So if you are calculated with the help of calci, then you will get the value of Z2 is equal to how much? 35.427. So it is approximately equal to 36. After getting the value of Z2, then you need to find out the teeth on the pinion. We need to find out I is equal to Z2 by Z1. I value is how much we got it? 7 by 3 equal to Z2 how much we got it here? Z value we got the 36 by Z1. Just you need to cross multiply Z1 is equal to 36 into 3 by 7. If you divide, then you will get the value of Z is equal to how much? Should be 15.48. It should be approximately equal to how much? We can say that it is 16 only. After that, teeth of the pinion is found out. After that, we need to find out the value of module M is equal to D2 by Z2. We need to find out. So M is equal to D2 already we find how much? 245 by Z2 is 36. M, if you divide 245 by 36, then you will get the value of module is 7 mm. After the finding the value of module 7 mm, we need to find out the value of face width K is equal to B by M. So you have to refer the page number 12.8, page number 205 from the design handbook by Bahauddin. After that, just you need to substitute K value how much we got here? 10 already is there, already we know very well. B keep as it is only. M is 7. Okay, M is module is 7. Let us see over here. We know this equation from the page number 205, and equation is 12.5F. 9.5 module should be lesser than width should be lesser than 12.5 mm. So we know very well. So this B value should be lies in between 9.5 minus of 12.5. In between there should be lies. So generally we took as a module as the 10. Okay, 10 module is equal to breadth. So 10 is equal to, if you divide here, B by M is equal to, B by M we can say as the K value. Okay. Then if you divide the value here in this equation, K value how much we got? 10. B as it is only, and 7. If you cross multiply 10 into 7, then you will get the face width value is 70 mm you will get. I hope so no one is having the doubt regarding this problem, and the small rectifications is there, small if you have the doubt regarding this problem, the small mistakes will be there, please rectify it properly here and solve by your own method. I hope so no one is having the doubt regarding this problem. If you have the doubt regarding this problem, please write down in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you dear.